Hey everybody, Greg Hine here with Vessel Vanguard. Sorry I couldn't make it to the rendezvous this year. We're based in Fort Myers, and unfortunately things have been a bit hectic dealing with the impacts of the hurricane from last week. But anyway, I wanted to give a few insights into preventative maintenance for your boat and how it can impact your operational reliability as well as protect the value of your asset. So as boat owners, we all know the headaches that come with owning a bigger boat. And it always seems like things tend to break at the absolute worst times. And so when we look at boats in the 40 plus foot range, there are so many different pieces of equipment on board that can impact your day trip, your weekend getaway, or your summer vacation. And the best way to mitigate these issues is really by staying on top of preventative maintenance. And so, for example, the average 50-foot vessel has over 100 pieces of equipment and 150 recommended scheduled inspections. These come due at all different calendar intervals as well as hourly intervals driven by the utilization of the equipment on board. And so these requirements are not just for your engine or your generator, but the many different systems on board your boat, like power generation, HVAC, water, windlass, swim platforms, davits, etc. But when we talk to most boat owners, they are not aware of how much recommended maintenance there is on their boat. And even if they are, it can be very difficult to keep track of everything. And so using things like a Google Calendar, an Excel spreadsheet, or a program like Vessel Vanguard, tracking all of these requirements can really cut back on the number of issues on your boat and really keep you up and running, eliminate a lot of the headaches, and keep all of those trips on schedule. And so while we'd love to say that you'll never have a system failure if you stay on top of preventative maintenance, we know that it's just inevitable that something will break on your boat. And so for boat owners that have a maintenance program and have all of their information electronically and in one place, dealing with these issues as they arise becomes much easier. So having like key details about the equipment on board, things like the make, model, serial numbers, as well as your historical records, your owner's manuals, we find that owners are able to get back up and running much quicker by having all of these things on hand, whether they're doing the work themselves or they're assigning this work out to their shop or their marina. By having all of this, it makes the process of getting that repair or that fix done much easier. So that kind of covers the preventative maintenance aspect of things, and having a program in place can just be super beneficial to keep your boat up and running and eliminating a lot of the problems that we deal with in owning boats in this size range. Now, the other big benefit of having a preventative maintenance program and staying on top of this maintenance, the other big consideration is in regards to the resale value of your boat. And so it's really common sense. A well-maintained boat is going to be worth more, and a well-maintained boat that has records to prove what has been done to the boat is going to go for top dollar. And so when you go to sell your boat, if you have surprises about broken pieces of equipment or systems that are not functioning properly, brokers are going to use these things to negotiate on behalf of the buyer. And so not only can you save money on the ongoing operation of your boat through preventative maintenance, but when it's time to sell and move up into your next boat, it can really guarantee that you get the best value for your boat. And so the next thing I wanted to hit on is around Vessel Vanguard. Vessel Vanguard has been providing maintenance tracking software for boats for a long time, but we're really excited to announce the upcoming release of our new platform, Vessel Vanguard 360. I've included a few screenshots here from the new mobile application, but we'll also have a new web application as well. And we've decided to invest into the Vessel Vanguard platform and actually build this new system from scratch. We're using a brand new technology stack, which is going to deliver a very user-friendly, streamlined application for managing all of the maintenance on your boat. And we plan on rolling this out in Q1 to current customers and new customers. And we'll be moving customers over one by one. We'll definitely be communicating with you as we get closer to this time frame to give you an idea around the different features on the platform, how we're going to handle migrations, training, all that type of stuff. But we're going to be moving customers over one by one. So if you're a current user, we'll be in touch to schedule the changeover to the new platform. Before then, if you're interested in learning more about the new application, please contact me directly. I'd be happy to give you some more details on the release. So really looking forward to this. We're probably looking at towards the middle end of Q1 for the rollout of this, but we'll have a lot more content coming in the next few months about this new product. I also wanted to give a quick shout out and a plug to our sister company, CKits. We offer a full line of high quality damage control kits and products. And we have a special offer for Rendezvous attendees, which is 30% off all CKits and True Plugs through October 31st. So if you go to CKits.com and you're interested in any of these products, just use the coupon code Krogen at checkout. Again, that's at CKits.com. If you have any questions about that product or Vessel Vanguard, you can give me a shout. This is all my contact information right here. Again, would have rather been there in person. Unfortunately, had to settle for video. But we thank you and hope you all have an awesome time at the event, and we'll see you at next year's event for sure.